Hey, good morning, guys. It is Thursday, December 31st. Hope everyone has a fun and happy and safe new year this evening. So I've got about 7 things I got to get packed up today. Mostly pretty small stuff, but definitely very happy with it. I also just got my shipment in from AM Shipping, which is awesome. So I got a bunch of bubble mailers they're great for because they're great for shipping these books. This is like the easiest thing in the world to ship books with, which is fantastic. So AM Shipping, I think I got 100 of these here. It's like 21 bucks, which is a pretty good price. And then I got 250 of these smaller ones. I think these were 37, so it's like 15 cents a piece. It's really hard to beat. That's a fantastic price. But let's see here what we got. So first we've got the Division Bell, Pink Floyd, classic little cassette here. This sold for $4. So one of these baby Ben clocks here. This is in a little bit of rough condition here. This one I took an offer of $7.80 on. I think I had a quarter into it, so I will take that. This Briar horse trailer here. I bought this a little while back. I paid $1 for it, and it finally took an offer of $45. So that's not too shabby at all. It's definitely a good one to kind of look out for, especially if you can find it with the truck. The truck, that definitely adds a lot of value to it. I had never seen one before, but I know that name Briar I think is pretty common. So. And then we've got a bunch of chess books. So we've got another German chess book here. I think this one I sold for $8. The Danish Gambit, this is the second one I've sold. This one seems to be pretty popular. I don't think I have any more. This one sold for $12. We've got the Winning with the Coal system here. This one sold, I think this one sold for $9. So a couple of these I just listed yesterday. And then this Chess Praxis by Nimzowitsch, which is a pretty good book here. This one sold for $20. I started the day yesterday. I started with, I think I had 253 or so active listings. I went through about 3 boxes of my chess book so far yesterday. I listed all the individuals out of that set, so that put me at 295 listings, and I've got 5 books left to go through, and so far I've got 3 lots already put together that I also need to get listed. It's a lot of work with those books, but it is be very profitable. It's been pretty awesome. So I think what we'll do here next, we'll go to the computer and just check out kind of what's sold so far and how much I made out of this buy so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these things packed up, and I'll see you guys up there. Hey guys, back at the computer here. I'm just gonna go through and show some of these sales. And I'm really just gonna dig into the Excel here quickly. I think you've seen some of the listings I've showed earlier. Again, I will say, if you are a reseller, you're using eBay, I highly recommend using this performance tab, taking a look at your sales. It's very, very beneficial stuff. Obviously, you can see your total sales and your net sales, their selling costs, which is fantastic. What I did for today, I downloaded this listings report from December 1st. It exports to a nice little clean Excel for you. And I've cut out a lot of stuff. There's a lot more rows here. I cut out all that. I just wanted to look at the net sales, and I took out anything in here that was not chess specific. So this is all just the chess stuff that is sold. So I was looking back at the receipts from the chess club. So with the 2 trips and then with this last trip, I spent a total of $275. And as you can see right now, net sales is at $858.54. Which is fantastic, because we're really just getting started, to be completely honest with you. Like I said earlier, I listed about 45 books yesterday. I still have of the books that I went through yesterday, I still have, I've got 2 full lots ready that I need to get pictured and listed. And then I've got another big stack here that I need to put together pictures for individually. And then I've got 5 boxes left to go through. So going to spend a little more time today. I might try to get through 1 or 2 boxes today, maybe 1 tomorrow. Just kind of do it just little bit by little bit till I get it knocked out. I do want to get it knocked out by the end of this weekend. Would be nice. Because right now, with all the stuff that I have, I don't really have any bandwidth to bring anything else in, which is a good problem to have. But I like bringing stuff in too. So I want to get this stuff knocked out so I can start bringing in more stuff, because that's fun. But one of the things to look at here, so the lots that I've been doing as auctions have done really, really well. And I think the reason, obviously, right now, I think chess is just, I know chess is very, very popular right now. So with an auction, when something is very popular, you're going to get a lot of people looking at it. And if you get just the right 2 people willing to go back and forth, you can really inflate, the cost can really inflate. All right, so this lot of 4 chess books here. So I had another reseller reached out to me that he deals in chess books. That's what he does. He reached out to me. He's been very helpful, just with some of the things that I've had and how he would recommend listing some of them. I sent him a picture of that I had these, and I was planning to lot them up. He said that there was somewhat of a cult following for them. He said, but them being German would likely hurt the value. He said he would lot them up like I was going to, and he said he'd probably get about $30 out of it. So I put this in an auction. I started it at $10, and the last day it just exploded out of nowhere. I still don't know why, but it sold for $192.50, which is, I mean, that's just crazy. It's a crazy amount for these 4 books. So it was awesome. But from a reselling and trying to give people, advice and information, I would never tell someone to go spend $50 on these 4 books, because I don't think this is a typical amount that you're going to get for these books. But if you do see them, if you see them for $1, pick them up by all means. But I could not in good faith say, yep, go ahead and spend $80 on these books. You're gonna do really well with them, because I don't think this is a typical representation. But yeah, so the lots and auctions have been doing really, really well, and the individual books themselves have been doing pretty good also. You can see the majority of these net sales are over $10 for the books. We've got a couple. This one was $8, $8. But all in all, I've been very, very pleased with everything that I've been able to do with this so far, and a lot more to come. But I think that's it for today's video. Thank you guys very much for watching, and until next time, stay curious.